She came to the U.S. in 1912. She was 13 years old. She, again, the family lore is that she was put in a coffin. She was a young woman and somehow, transported across the border. But that's, whether that's true or not, I know these kinds of stories get passed down and, but that's what I've heard. But I think it is true that she came here in 1912 by herself. There were also part of the stories that there were pogroms. The history, I know something about some earlier period, 1905 pogroms and earlier than that. But, I think there were, the story is in any event that there was some danger of pogroms, and that was the reason she left. And she was also an independent person who wanted to start a life here. And she came in 1912 and lived in either the Lower East Side or Brooklyn with some relatives. My sisters told me, for example, a story that my grandmother, this is from my mother who told my sister who told me. How true it is, this is a game of telephone, right? If you look in the picture of the Folksbiene Theater, first of all, you see in the middle of the picture are clearly the stars of the there's about maybe 8 actors. And then on the sides are probably the supporting actors, my grandmother among them. When you look at that poster, you see my grandmother, and 2 pictures above her, another woman looks like also beautiful, very same age range. And my sister says this was her competition. They were competing for roles, these 2 women. I gather from what my sister tells me, it wasn't that friendly of a competition. But again, I'm hearing this third or fourth hand. So, so that's actually a story I know about that traces really back to her years as an actress on the Yiddish stage.